the Geordie Saver, and this is my mortgage overpayment update for August 2024. So where we were at the end of last month was that we had a mortgage balance of just over £104,000, and the aim is to get it below £100,000 in the next few months. So you can see that in January we started at just under £111,000, and so far this year we've managed to get it down by £6,000. So yeah, I'll go through August's figures. So I've already mentioned the start balance, the standard payment, which is the amount that we're contracted to pay our mortgage provider, is £510. We then overpaid by £100. So we're basically topped. We have a regular payment of £510, and then I've just instructed the mortgage company to take an extra £100 each month to cover the mortgage interest. And then the interest that accrued on the mortgage was £109. Now, unfortunately, on my mortgage statement, I have an app, and it shows the current balance and the interest so far in the year. So the daily interest gets added. So it means that for me to record these figures, I have to take a note of the figures as they are on the last day of the month, and then I can see the interest that's accrued in the month. But unfortunately, I didn't actually take the screenshot up until kind of the 2nd of September, so there'd already been 2 months of interest that had accrued by the point I'd taken the screenshot. So that's why it's slightly higher this month, and I didn't want to kind of make up the figures myself, because I think our daily interest is just under £4 maybe, or somewhere in the region of £3 to £4. So actually I'd expect that the interest that we did pay was around £103, but just for simplicity I thought, you know what, we'll keep it as £109. So that meant that the final balance in August was £103,706. So we've managed to break another £1,000 barrier, which is really great news. And then the balance that we paid off in August was £501. If I then have a look at the total figures, so we're getting closer and closer to that £100,000 mark. So the total is that this year in standard payments we paid £4,078, and in overpayments we paid £4,032. So pretty much we've matched our standard payments with overpayments. The interest that accrued this year is only £829 so far. I've mentioned on previous videos, but I'm on a 1.16% interest rate up until the end of 2026. So yeah, it's very, very low at the moment. And then the balance paid off so far this year is £7,283. So then I have some kind of stat figures. So the percentage of the opening balance this year that we've managed to pay off so far is 7%. The total overpayment so far since we started making overpayments a few years ago is £25,671. And the current mortgage end date is still January 2044. Now, I mentioned on a previous video that I think the way my mortgage works, I'm on a I've decided for the overpayments to reduce the term of the mortgage, but I think it only triggers a reduction in term once you overpay a lump sum that's £500 or more. And because month on month, I'll just go for the overpayment. So the past couple of months, it's been a couple of hundred, and even this £581 was in two chunks of overpayment, which were both under 500. So my aim is that, you know, 1 month I'll pay at least £500 in overpayment, and I'll hopefully see that term reduces, and it'll the overpayments that I've made so far will be realised in the reduction in term. So we'll see. And then the final thing to mention is my Sprive pot. So I am using the Sprive mortgage overpayment app, and I've been using it for nearly a year now, and I've already overpaid by some of the pot that I build up. So I think once it got to over £300, I overpaid, but it's building up again. So this is a mix of automatic saves from a bank account, Sprive rewards, which are kind of amounts from shopping. So I'll go and shop in Sainsbury's, and if I buy the voucher through the Sprive app, then I get 3% back as a mortgage overpayment. And then finally kind of referral bonuses as well. So for every 3 people that sign up using my referral code, I get £25. So this is just build it up on the side, and then my aim is to get this to 500, and then I'll send that across to my mortgage. If you're interested in Sprive, then I'll link the Sprive review that I did maybe a year ago. I'll link that in the description box down below. So that is the update for August. As I mentioned, the goal that's in my sight is to get this from 6 figures to 5 figures, and hopefully we'll do that by the end of the year, or if not then by the first few months of next year. So I'll leave that for now, and I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoyed this video, then please think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm on a mission to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm currently on 676 subscribers.